So in this video we will discuss about data frames and Dplyr package. So generally data frame is nothing but if you want to represent the data in a Tableau format, we use the data frame concept in case of our programming language. So Tableau format is nothing but representing the data in the form of rows and columns. So in order to support this criteria, separate package is there which is supported by R, that is Dplyr package, Dplyr package. Okay, and so now we will look into what is the use of Dplyr package in case of data frames and how it is used. Okay, so Dplyr package is very helpful for managing the data frames, and it was developed by Hadley Wickman of RStudio, and it is an optimized and distilled version of his Dplyr package. It means it is the enhanced version, or it is has developed version of Dplyr package, and which is developed by Hadley Wickman. So he is related to RStudio. Okay, and here when you comes to the Dplyr package, it doesn't provide any new functionality in case of R, but it makes you how to work with the data frames and how to analyze the results that are there in the data frame and how to work on base with the R, and all these are simplified in a well defined manner. Okay, so but it greatly simplified the existing functionality in R. So whatever the functions and functionalities that are followed by the R, in order to simplify all those things, we will use the Dplyr package. And apart from that, it is used for some other operations like filtering, if you want to reorder any objects, and collapsing the objects, and it can be used often for tedious operations in R. In such case, if any syntax in R is not intuitive or it's not working and it is not well defined, in such cases also you can use the Dplyr package. Okay, and it is used and designed to mitigate a lot of these problems and to provide a highly optimized set of routines specifically for dealing with data frames. So if any issues are there, errors are there, bugs are there, problems are there which are related to the data frames, in order to rectify all those issues and problems, this Dplyr package will be helpful. And so generally if you notice the problems what are there with the data frames, in the sense these all this collapsing, filtering and reordering, all these are the problems that you can minimize by using the Dplyr package. Okay, and what are the functions that are there in the Dplyr package? So now we will look into that. So here these are some key functions which are provided by the Dplyr package. First one is select. So in what scenario you can use this select function, in the sense if you want to select any particular row or select any particular column, in such case we can use the select function. It means it returns generally a subset of columns of a data frame. So generally I want only 4 or 5 columns of a data frame. I don't want others, in a sense. In such case you use the select function. And next one, filter. So filter is nothing but it completely extract a subset or set of rows from the data frame on some logical conditions. And third one, arrange. So generally if you want to reorder, suppose the rows are not in alphabetical order or prescribed manner or prescribed order, in such case if you want to reorder the rows in a data frame, simply you can use the arrange function. Okay, and next one, rename. If you want to change the names of a variable, you can use this function, rename, if you want to rename variables in a data frame. And next one, mutate. So mutate is nothing but if you want to add some variables, if you want to add up some rows, if you want to add up some columns to the existing data frame, in such case you can use the mutate function. And next one is summarize function. So summarize function, so generally whatever the statistics and the figures and summary part related to a data frame is there, if you want to see that and if you want to analyze that one, simply you can use the summarize function. And next one, percentage greater than percentage. It's nothing but a pipe operator. So this symbol is called as a pipe operator. This pipe operator generally used to connect multiple verb actions together in a pipeline. It means any, let's say there are more verb operations are there, verb actions are there. If you want to combine at one line or one place, so then you can use this pipe operator. So if you want to stream up the verb actions, simply you can use the pipe operator, that is percentage greater than percentage. So these are all the key functions which are there in the Dplyr package, and these are the way how we can use this Dplyr package. Okay. In next one, how to install the Dplyr package to the R. So simply install dot packages of Dplyr. So you have to indicate the package name in double quotes. Okay. Install dot packages of Dplyr. Okay. So to install from GitHub, you can run the following code. So simply if you want to directly install it from the internet like that, so you can use this one, install the packages of Dplyr. So same Dplyr package if you want to install from GitHub. GitHub is also one of the IDE platform which is supported by the R. Okay. Install underscore GitHub of double quotes Hadley. So Hadley Wichman is the person who is behind the Dplyr package. So that's why Hadley / Dplyr. Okay. So after installing the package, it is very important that you have to load that package to R. So in order to load that package into the R, so you have to give this command, library of Dplyr. So if you give this command, so this package will added to the existing library, and it will work as your requirement. So install the packages of Dplyr is used for installing Dplyr package to R, and the same package if you want to download from GitHub or install from GitHub, you have to use this command, install underscore GitHub of Hadley / Dplyr. And if after installing, if you want to load the Dplyr package to the R, then we have to use this command compulsory, library of Dplyr. Okay. So this is the way how we can go for using of Dplyr package.